Jump up here.
thus being the 65th graduating class. Over 5,000 students well prepared to enter into college or the workforce have gone before us. This night is both a special and a sad occasion because there will be no more high school graduates from this great school of Gillsville High School. At this time, I would like for all the former graduates of Gillsville High School to please stand. Let's give them all a round of applause. We replace Gillsville, Madison, and DuPont. The students at these three schools will have a fine new high school with much to offer for them in the future. Some time ago, I was asked by the news media if I would consider Hunters Lane my school. My answer was I would not consider it my school, but I would support Hunters Lane. My wish is that everyone in this community will support Hunters Lane as they have Gillsville through these many years. Let's all consider Hunters Lane our community school and give it our full support. Let our students who will be attending Hunters Lane consider an exciting new challenge with many new friends to be made. Now, as you look over this last graduating class, you see many young men and women well prepared to go out into the world just as you were. Each of them will choose their own way, and each of them a different way. This is a time when friendships will part, but the high school memories will always keep them close in their hearts. I would like to challenge my fellow classmates to strive and achieve the goals they have set for their future. In closing, I would like to thank everyone who has made our school years here at Gillsville such a great experience. Our principal, our teachers, and our coaches are the greatest people you could ever be associated with in the world. They have helped mold us into the young men and women who are well prepared for the future. I would like to give a special thanks to all our parents, family, and friends who have given us their unwavering support. Thank you all for being here tonight to help us celebrate this special time in our lives. Thank you.
Was my first teaching position in the old days. That's called the Academic Honors Program. That means they have followed a rigorous curriculum of advanced math courses, advanced placement history, advanced placement English. They've followed a rigorous course, and through it all, they've maintained a high academic average. The Academic Honors student, and I'll ask them to stand, please, Keith McGee, remain standing, and then with him, the other distinguished scholars who have a 3.5 and above average, Jennifer Horn, would you stand? Jenny Crutchfield, Lene Neal, Ginger Yunker, and Dana Fulbright. These are the distinguished scholars. All of these students standing are on the Academic Honors Program who followed this rigorous curriculum. Let's give them a hand. There are two that we name the salutatorian and the valedictorian. I'd like to ask the salutatorian to stand, Krista Willis, second in this class of 87. They've corrected me, I'm sorry. And the valedictorian, top of the class, a scholar, student, one who has worked hard to achieve, but is an academic achiever, Ms. Dana Fulbright. Dana.
Mr. Price, honored guests, faculty, family, and friends. Tonight we come together for a happy, important, and long-awaited for occasion. It is both an end and a beginning. And perhaps more significantly, it's an opportunity.
Program. It's been a personal pleasure for me to lead a series of walking history tours in downtown Nashville. Nashville City Bank is an institution that has been characterized as having a commitment to excellence and a caring for people. We therefore felt it appropriate that as one of our Project Pencil activities, Nashville City Bank present a $1,000 scholarship as an award to the graduating senior chosen by a committee of the faculty for his or her demonstration of leadership and dedication to the principles of striving for excellence and a caring for people. This year's recipient has demonstrated that commitment to excellence and a caring for people from the age of 4, when she served as a model child in the Regional Intervention Program. While excelling musically, spiritually, socially, and academically, she has devoted her life to pursuing a career of helping the handicapped to excel to their fullest capabilities. She has assisted her parents in the care of her handicapped brother, volunteered as a full-time counselor at East Lucille day camps for 3 summers, and established and taught a Sunday school class for the mentally handicapped at her church. She has tutored slow learners at her home and has served as an understudy to the special education teacher here at Goodlettsville High School. She plans to enter volunteer community college this fall, and after 2 years at Ball State will continue at a 4-year school and then on to pursue her master's degree in special education. It is with great pleasure that I present the Nashville City Bank Scholarship Leadership Award to Lene Neal. Lene.
Ray Smart. Daniel Brooks Smart. Dana Lynn Fulbright. Lisa Michelle Beckham. Brown. Amy Leanne Campbell. Anthony Morgan Cantrell. Scott Earl Cantrell. Jacqueline Gail Cavender. Jeffrey Scott Coggin. Timothy Wayne Coggin. Cricket Cosner. Susan Renee Cotton. Jenny Lee Crutchfield. Golden Thompson Curtis. Vicki Lynn Dickens. James Michael Dillard. Sean Kendall Doyle. James Edwin Driver. David Randall Durden. Gina Renee Eubank. Leslie Ann Evans. Eddie Lynn Ferris. Timothy Devin Fry. Michael Ray Gable. Jody Frank Galbraith. Paul Darrell Goodman. Harold Russell Gregory Jr. Kelly Janine Hamilton.
Always tell us not to till everybody gets through.
Jerry Wayne Hammock. Philip Donovan Harvin.
They gonna pick somebody up.
Brian
Canvas
Harper. Kenneth Lee Herndon. Gidget Nicole Hooper.
I'm gonna go boo. I'm gonna be the one that squeals.
Jennifer Diane Horn. Tara Ruth Hunter.
I'm gonna play it for Sean.
Tanya Yvonne Hunter. Tamara Lynn Ingram. Scott Allen Jarrett.
Way to go, Scooter!
Deborah Lynn Jones. Karen Sue Kenyon. Darlene Michelle Lantman.
Even down some of these girls.
Kristen Lee Mallow. Jimmy Ray Malone Jr. Glenna Joe Martin. Sharon Gail Mayberry. Keith Edward McGee. Shelley Rena Merhar. John Wesley Moore. Julie Michelle Moore.
Sean will probably trip and fall down. Sean will probably trip and fall down.
She's already tripped.
Timothy Dale Moore. Carol Jean Morrison. Scott Brady O'Brien. Catherine Elizabeth Oldham. Timothy Wayne Page. Buffy Lynn Pelham. Paula Elaine Ramsey.
Yeah, we gotta holler for Sean and me. That includes you, Mom. Here.
Joe Brian Ray. Emily Judd Riggins.
Just don't stand up like he did.
Angela Renee Robbins. Laurie Sean Sadler. Julie Ann Scruggs. John Robert Seckler.
That's Sean I yelled for.
Angela Marie Spiker.
Don't take.
Gretchen Lee Stockton. Kelly Charlene Swan. Robert Corey Tatum. Robin Allen Tatum. Tina Suzanne Tennant.
What was that Lexus? Used to live down the street.
James Ronald Tribble, Jr. Pamela K. Turley. Christopher Lee Vidito. Kenneth Charles Watkins. Michael King Westbeer. Catherine Elizabeth White. Stephen Anderson Williams.
Don't even clap.
Krista Dawn Willis. Robert Darren Wood.
Who said that?
Gary Keith Woodall. And Ginger Lee Younger.
Must have had somebody with a Z.
Keep it on. Keep it on. They're gonna throw their caps on.
Who?
I just don't song. What is this song?
Class of 1986. Climb till your dreams come true. Often your tasks will be many and more than you think you can do. Often the road will be rugged and your hills insurmountable too. But always remember the hills ahead are never as steep as they seem. But with faith in your heart, start upward and climb till you reach your dreams. For nothing in life that is worthy is ever too hard to achieve. If you have the courage to try it, and you have the faith to believe. For faith is a force that is greater than power, knowledge, or skill. Many defeats turn to triumph if you trust in God's wisdom and will. For faith is a mover of mountains. There is nothing that God cannot do. So start out today with faith in your heart and climb till your dreams come true. May we pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the many blessings that you have given unto us. We thank you for our teachers, our principals, for the love, the knowledge, and the guidance that they have given unto us. But most of all, dear Lord, we thank you for our parents. For we realize if it wasn't for them, we would not be here today. We thank you for their love and the care that they have given to us throughout these years. Dear Lord, we also realize that we are fortunate, for there are those of them who have not have made it as far as we have. Dear Lord, I ask that you bless each graduate here, that they may set goals for themselves and to achieve them, and actually climb to their dreams till they come true. Dear Lord, we thank you. All these and other blessings we ask in your Son. Amen.
In the car, I don't mean to hurry. I'm way over to the church car. Huh?
Of NBC.